the assembly sessions are getting shorter and shorter with the sittings for fewer days, sir. So this was the situation when the BRS was in power for almost 10 years, when shorter budget sessions were held and the monsoon or winter sessions were skipped. Sir, I would like to, honorable panel speaker, sir, I would also like to say that in the undivided Andhra Pradesh, we used to have budget sessions with 29 days of sitting followed by a monsoon session with 11 days of sitting and winter session again with 11 days of sitting in every calendar year, sir. Sir, going further ahead, sir. Sir, I also remember, sir, when Mr. Chandrababu Naidu was the Honorable Chief Minister of the state of Andhra Pradesh, then the leader of opposition was Dr. Y.S. Rajshekar Reddy, sir. Sir, in the BSc Business Advisory Committee, and also Rajshekar Reddy Sahab used to always demand, and the Congress used to always demand that we should have at least 100 days of session in a year. And Rajshekar Reddy Sahab in the floor of the House also said that, yes, I'll make sure that we'll have 100 days of session in a year, sir. So the Assembly used to meet for a minimum 51 days of sitting, sir, excluding the intra-session holidays, sir. However, sir, after the formation of Telangana state, the number of sittings came down substantially under the TRS-BRS regime and the monsoon or winter sessions were dispensed with, sir. So the reason cited for the reduction reducing the working days for the Telangana Assembly for budget and monsoon and winter session was that the strength of the new state Assembly was only 40% of the undivided Andhra Pradesh Assembly. That is 119 versus 294, and hence the Assembly can do with fewer days of sitting in the view of reduced strength, sir. Sir, so the 29 days of sitting, because this was when I had raised it, sir, I remember the then Honorable Chief Minister, Mr. KCR Saab, he rose and he said कि अकबर साहब जब उस वक्त 294 था, अब ये स्ट्रेंथ कम हो गया है, इस वास्ते हम इसको कम कर दे रहे हैं, सर. Sir, I really don't know, sir, but I still remember, sir, when I got first elected, I think it was less than 1 lakh crore was the entire Andhra Pradesh budget, sir, then. And I remember, sir, the first time, the minority allocation was only, that time I think it was only 6 crores or so, sir. So now we are touching 3 lakh crore and we have almost 33 demands. And you want us to cover in the 4 days? Sir, and the grouping which has been issued, sir. Sir, the grouping which has been issued for the demand, sir. Sir, if we have to see, sir, I was going through that, sir, demand. Yes, sir. The first demand, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 subjects, sir. Sir, if I have to take 2 minutes also, I would be requiring 18 minutes for this one group of demands. Second, sir, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. In the second, it's 11 groups. 11 demands are there. So how can, sir, 11 demands, 2 minutes again if you give me 22 minutes, and what justice can I do, sir? Sir, 3 lakh crore budget is going to be just passed in merely just 4 or 5 days. Sir, is this fair for democracy? Is this a healthy sign for a healthy democracy? Is this good, sir? Sir, we need to correct. We need to correct this, sir. This is very important, honorable panel speaker, sir. And I hope all the learned legislators will agree with me for what I am demanding. Because I am demanding to, protect the democracy, sir. Sir, at the same time, sir, I do not know. These rules were altered since the strength of the Assembly has nothing to do with the quantum of business of the government in the legislature, sir. Sir, if a state has 30 members of the Assembly, you just cannot have budget session for 3 days. But here we are having, sir, budget session is there, but the discussion of budget, if we see, sir, 4 days, 5 days, 6 days, sir. Only 6 days, sir. So, sir, please correct this, sir. Similarly, in a bigger state like Uttar Pradesh, we cannot have budget session for 100 days. Only budget session cannot be for 100 days. कि नहीं उनके legislatures का number इतना ज़्यादा है इसलिए 100 days, ऐसे भी तो नहीं होगा ना sir. Whether it is a small state or a big one, the state government runs through a large number of departments. Moreover, whatever the size of the state budget in terms of revenues and expenditure, you cannot reduce the number of demands for grants and for various departments. After the Congress came to the power in Telangana last December, we had hoped that it would restore the primacy of assembly session and hold the budget monsoon and winter session with longer duration. But our expectations were not, it never, our dreams or expectations were never fulfilled, sir. After the new assembly was constituted in December 2023, sir, the first session was held for just 6 days. In the calendar year 2024, assembly met for 25 days of sittings, including 8 days in the vote of account budget session, 9 days in full budget session, and 8 days in the fourth session, sir. During this year, the third meeting of the fourth session was held for a day. So now we have the budget session just for 11 days, but real discussion on budget, if we have to see, sir, it is only for 6 days, sir. Sir, and 1 day is appropriation, sir, last day. So, sir, we cannot do justice, sir. 11 days of sitting with 2 days mark for the discussion and reply and motion of thanks for the governor's address. Just 1 day for general discussion and reply on the state budget. Just for 4 days for discussion and voting on 38 demands. For grant, 2 days for government business and bills, and last day for discussion of passage of appropriation bill. This is what has been given today, sir. Sir, honorable panel speaker, sir, moreover, in the current assembly, question hour was dispensed with 2 often and no discussions were held in form of half an hour discussion. Rule 29. I don't know how many of them know about this Rule 29, sir. LAQ Rule 39. SNQ Rule 51. Short discussion Rule 60. Calling attention Rule 74. And matter of urgent public importance Rule 344, sir. Honorable panel speaker, sir. In democracy, to discuss public issues, the best platform is assembly, and the government should allow the opposition parties to raise the public issues without any hindrance, sir. Sir, I do not want to name one leader, sir, very big leader of Telangana. I do not want to name him. He's here. I used to always go request him, sir, we should have more days of session. I remember he told me, "Kya Akbar Saab, kya assembly? Khaye ka assembly, kya hone ka assembly mein?" I do not want to name. If that gentleman comes in the house, for sure then I'll name the name of that gentleman. Sir, now what are we doing, sir? We are also doing the same, sir. I request, sir, through you I request the government, please do not commit the same mistakes as to what the previous government has done. Sir, we are doing work. Sir, one does some good work, one does some weak work, one does some wrong work. But healthy democracy, we have to, have a discussion, and we need to have a proper, pointing out where one is going wrong. If we are not going to have assembly, sir, we are not going to discuss, sir. Like today, sir. Like today also, sir. 11:30, sir. 11:30, sir, we adjourned the house, sir. And again at 3:30 we started, sir, 4 hours. We never knew when it is going to start. Never knew, sir. Sir, I'm talking about the time. Sir, I'll just finish, sir. 1 minute, sir. I'll just finish. Sir, I'll just take hardly a minute. Sir, 11:30 से 3:30 तक हम बैठे रहे, sir. हमको पता ही नहीं है. Sir, I'm not going into the details of what was said, what was rightly said, wrongly said. That is a separate debate, sir. Sir, I'm not going into that, sir. But only thing that I am saying is that, sir, 4 घंटे 11:30 से 3:30, 12:30, 1:30 बज गए, 2:30 बज गए, 3:30, 4 घंटे हम बैठे हुए पता ही नहीं है. Sir, 4 घंटे के बाद में the house assembles, we come. We come, sir. Sir, whatever action speaker has, all the authority, sir. All due respect to honorable speaker and the chair, sir. He is the custodian of this house. He is the person of this house. I have all the respect. He can take any decision, sir. But, sir, the parliamentary practice, sir, usually what happens is, if there is any disturbance in the house and the house is adjourned, sir, all the floor leaders are called. We sit together. We try to sort out the issue. We discuss. Whoever is at fault, We tell them, no, this is wrong, you say sorry, let us finish the issue and let us proceed. No such meetings were called. And you know, sir, what happens before expelling a member or suspending a member, you know, all the floor leaders are given an opportunity to air their view. वो अपनी राय देते हैं. सर, हमारे को पूछे भी नहीं कि भाई वो बोलने वाले लोगों, उस शख्स ने क्या सही कहा था, गलत कहा था, नहीं कहा था, कुछ हमसे भी पूछ लेना था सर. हम भी स्पीकर साहब के साथ खड़े रह जाते थे. हम भी उनके मुकाम के लिए, हम भी उनके वक़ार के लिए, हम भी उनके लिए खड़े रह सकते थे. लेकिन वो मौका ही नहीं दिया गया. हमसे भी राय पूछ लेते. तो मैं उम्मीद करूंगा सर कि नेक्स्ट टाइम सारे फ्लोर लीडर्स की भी राय ले लेंगे. एंड वी वुड नॉट जस्ट वेस्ट 4 आवर्स विदाउट नोइंग कि कहां जाना है, होगा नहीं होगा. यू सी सर, वी स्टार्टेड द डे एट 10 o'clock. नाउ इट इज 5:10 सर. हाउ मेनी आवर्स डिड वी वर्क सर? How many hours did we work, sir? This needs to be understood, sir. I hope that कि without please आप बुरा मत मानिएगा मेरी बात का, लेकिन इसको समझिएगा. आप अगर कुछ बोलना चाहते हैं डिप्टी चीफ मिनिस्टर साहब, मैं तो जरूर आप बोलिए साहब, मैं बैठता हूं, जरूर बोलिए.